follow me. That's who I had as the best trade of the season in my preseason prediction, and he didn't live up to it. Geelong got Bowes and pick 7. This trade's confusing. It says Geelong got Jack Bowes and pick 7, and Gold Coast got the Cats' future 3rd round pick. That might be a typo. I'm just going to go based off his performances. He didn't help Geelong and he looked shaky at times. I didn't rate him in that side. I don't think he fits. He's sort of, watching Geelong this season, or last season I guess you can call it, he looked like he didn't fit the puzzle. You know, the puzzle piece was a little too big or a bit too small. It just kind of fucking irked me. I think in hindsight, because of the hype and expectation, I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. He hasn't lived up to what I thought he would. But that's super harsh, and I understand that. Billy Frampton. Collingwood got Billy Frampton. Such a famous name now. Obviously, he went from Adelaide, who got a future 3rd round pick. I mean, he played in the grand final and had one of the greatest games in a grand final I've ever seen. 1 touch, minus 4.1 champion data rating. Seriously. He was so bad. But I guess he played his role in helping them win the flag. If you consider that, he gets a decent mark, but it's pretty uninspiring, but he is young, at his 3rd club now, which is always concerning when a player swaps from clubs so many times at such a young age. I'm giving the trade a 5. Jacob Hopper, I'm a specialist on this. Richmond got Hopper, couple late picks. GWS got pick 31 and a future 1st rounder. So a lot was given up for him. Yes, he's young and he can improve, but based off this season, he was poor. It's a 4 out of 10 for me. Aaron Francis. Sydney got Aaron Francis from Essendon, who got a future 4th effectively. He was not really there for Sydney, but they did have a lot of injuries in the back line, so he sort of played back and a bit of forward. Overall, uninspiring, 4 out of 10. Sam Wiedemann, this gets a 1 out of 10. Went from Melbourne to Essendon for effectively a pick 37, but it was a bit of a pick swaps. But at Melbourne, everyone thought, you know, this guy is the next big thing. Goes to Essendon and he flops. Josh Shackey went to Melbourne. The D's got a future 4th rounder. So look, in hindsight, it's a 5 because nothing was really given up for him, but he just sucks. I'm sorry. It's a 2 out of 10. Lockie Hunter, Melbourne, also getting Lockie Hunter from the Dogs, like Josh Shackey. However, this was a future 3rd rounder for a player that's past his prime, in my opinion. I think this was pretty uninspired.